Hello students, let's quickly revise history of cell discovery and cell theory with the help of these cute notes. First, let's just see what exactly is a cell. As you all have read in lower classes, cell is structural and functional unit of life. In that, structure means cells, they form the body structure of all living organisms, while the functional unit of life means that all important life activities happen inside the cells. Be it your respiration, nutrition, excretion, everything happens inside the cell. And that is the reason why cell is also known as basic unit of life. The first person to discover cell was Robert Hooke in 1665. Robert Hooke, he saw a thin slice of cork with the help of a simple compound microscope that he had invented, and he saw many tiny box-like compartments, and later उसने इन compartments का नाम दिया cells, and his observations were published in a book called Micrographia. Now the important point here that we all have to remember is कि Hooke has observed dead cells only. Basically उसने cell wall of the cork cell को observe किया था. The next scientist is Anton van Leeuwenhoek. Now, he in the year 1674 had improved the simple microscope with the help of powerful lenses and was the first person to observe living cells. और इन्होंने बैक्टीरिया, प्रोटोजोआ, sperm cells, red blood cells, इन सारे cells का observation किया. Moving on, we have Robert Brown, who in the year 1831 observed nucleus in the plant cells, and he explained that nucleus is an important central structure of all the cells. Now we have Schleiden, and Schleiden in the year 1838 had mainly studied plant tissues, and उन्होंने conclude किया कि जितने भी plants हैं, all plants are made up of cells, and cell is the basic structural and unit of all plants. Then came Schwann. Schwann, after 1 year, in the year 1839, he had focused his study on animal tissues, and he found similarity between plant and animal cells, and he proposed that all animals are made up of cells and cell is the basic unit of life. Now together they both proposed the cell theory, and the cell theory includes two main statements. One, that is all living organisms are made up of cells, and second is cell is the basic structural and functional unit of life. Then comes Rudolf Virchow. He in the year 1855 added an important modification to the cell theory, which is omnis cellula e cellula, जिसका मतलब होता है new cells arise from pre-existing cells, which simply means that every new cell comes from the older cell, and this became the foundation of modern cell biology. Later, with the improvement in microscopes, it led to the discoveries of many other things like cell organelles, chromosomes, DNA, ultrastructure of cells, etc. So in this one video, you saw the fascinating history of cells, that is from tiny observation to a giant scientific breakthrough. If you enjoyed, follow for more simple and fun science learning.